A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back once again to HJN Season 4, where it's more nature book time. Lots more things about nature worth talking about, and today's exact subject is wind for 2564. So with that in mind, let's get on with it. I have mentioned a lot about air, but I feel like wind could have its own standalone topic worth of a video. As we know, wind is something that is also rather essential. Nature does have a lot of ways to tell us via the usage of wind. Wind that can come from high or from low. It could tell us that there's something wrong going on from down below, like there could be a fire, or there could possibly be a pretty bad stench, likely coming from trash. But likewise, the same thing could be from above. There could be a fire happening in trees or mountaintops, or possibly even burning trash. But as we know, fires and trash are the only possible ways that wind can potentially give us a good idea of what's around us. As I've mentioned with air, wind can also carry on the certain sense of more good things, more positive aspects when it comes to our everyday air and our everyday life from within. There's the likes of nature, with the likes of cypress, pine, and bark and whatnot. Plenty of other things regarding scents that are more than bountiful. We also do have, in fact, the means of weather, which is probably where wind comes into play the most. For instance, we don't have that much winds out today, but more of fog, so to speak, and a bit of rain to follow up on it. But we also do have the bits of wind that can tell us if there's a certain storm brewing. From a simple thunderstorm, some rain, to high-powered winds like hurricanes and tornadoes. Or even the possibilities of, let's say, fire or ice-related storms. That of which the winds themselves can feel hot or feel cold. Much like how in winter or summer, where we do in fact get good old winds to tell us what the chills or the heats are like. There's also the time where winds can carry on leaves to remind us that autumn is going to allow winter to show up soon enough. And eventually when spring springs up, we'll be having ourselves some leaves and fresh new growths on our trees, flowers, and whatnot. There's just all sorts of different things that most of us will have to expect, because winds are able to tell us what the whole thing is outside our own house, or even our school, office, or whatnot. But you know what? Winds are indefinitely a useful tool, not just for telling winds. I mean, there's lots of devices that could tell us about what winds are like, what direction they're going, how fast they're moving, and also as a means of letting us know ahead of time what could be going on out there, nature-wise. The winds can always give us a good warning as to what is about to happen next. So I feel like that wraps things up in that part. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow me wherever you can find me, and stay on the Hollywood side for more.